Welcome back. Now, if this is your first time here, my name is Adev or Indichi, and this is the last time you guys are going to be seeing me here. I am going on a sort of a last-minute trip to Armenia. The fact that I was deciding to travel so late left me with like really crappy flight options, and the only options available had like crazy layovers, like 6 hours, 7 hours. And I was like, dude, if I'm gonna spend 6 hours in an airport, I'm gonna spend 12 hours. So that way I can spend a whole day in another country just like roaming and doing like a couple things before I go on to my next flight. The first order of business though when I land is gonna be a gym. I feel like it's gonna be a really exciting 12 hours. I've been craving traveling. I've had a bunch of travel issues where I haven't been able to travel. Like I literally had a Mexico trip where I went to the airport and my passport was damaged from being in the dryer. It was like, the pages were like bent, and I went through successfully to like TSA, everything. My ID page was fine. And then like right before I was about to board, the JetBlue worker was like, nope, like you're going back home. And I literally just had to completely cancel everything. I also had another flight, another trip that just got canceled because of COVID right before that. So I've been craving a travel experience. I've had like 2 attempts and they failed. And this is the only time I'm actually getting to finally go out of the country and I get to see my family in Armenia and I get to spend a full day in Austria. So I'm so excited to take you guys with me. I've got my luggage right here. I'm literally like underpacking, which I never do. So I have this one bag that I'm not gonna check in. I'm just gonna keep with me so that I can have everything that I need when I'm in Austria. Basically by everything I need, I literally mean like in this bag I have gym clothes. So that way I can change and I can lift and I can like experience a gym. And then I have like another pair of leggings that I'm gonna switch into so then I can just like walk afterwards to like a restaurant to eat food because I'm pretty sure that's gonna be my order of business. So I've got my tripod here. I've got like my blush, which is like absolutely necessary. I'm addicted to it. And I've got, honestly, that's it. And also, like, I don't know if you guys are big on books, if you guys read a lot. I definitely love reading books, but something about reading on a plane like hits different. So I always take a book with me. This is the book I will be reading currently. It just came in the mail, not just, but like recently, and I have been thinking about reading this for the longest. So I got my hands on it, and I'm literally gonna finish this on the plane ride because it's 11 hours. So I'll let you guys know what I think of this book. I have this illness that I don't know why I do this, but I will under-prepare for literally everything just because it's easier and it doesn't overwhelm me. I feel like when I'm over-preparing and over-planning, I get like so nervous and I get so anxious about things. So then I like to just like cruise. Like I like to just like let things be as they are. My sister's the type of person that like you plan a trip with her and she's not even the person that started this idea, and she will have like an itinerary list. Like she will excel like everything you guys need to know and just like figure it all out for you. I know that brings her anxiety though. Like I know that workload and those tasks are not fun, you know? So that's why I don't partake in them personally. With that being said, I am a little bit underprepared for this trip. The only thing that I didn't really think about was like navigating the country alone by myself where people don't really speak English. I'm probably gonna have trouble communicating and like finding my way around. Even if I don't make it far from the airport, at least it's gonna be a journey. Like it is gonna be an experience that I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life. One more thing before somebody comments about it. I was rubbing my eyes all night last night. That's why they're like super like busted looking. I was not in a fight, and someone's probably gonna be like, did you get sleep? And the answer is actually no, but I look like this all the time even when I do get sleep.
Two souls colliding, we shared the pieces of ourselves. It's perfect timing now. We fueled the flames, but we're still learning to trust, It's never enough, never enough. Burning me up, burning me up. Don't fight the fire, too much too fast will burn us out. We walk the wire, love. Don't make me read your mind.
This hotel, Hilton.
It's a gym.
Also,
Gym.
Okay. Do one day here, one day here.
One day, and then I leave.
I know it, learning to trust. It's never enough, never enough. Burning me up, burning me up. I won't fall when I'm picking you up. With my hand, I will be strong enough. Our love is stronger, and I'll be here. My lead, now we're taking the jump. My pride, 'cause I know you're the one. Our love is stronger. Baby,
course, my tripod broke, so I can't record like I want to in this gym. I have never felt so small in my entire life. This gym is full of just extremely like jacked people, like jacked out of their minds. The gym is really cool. The best I can do is like show you guys little scenes and skims of it. But I think it's like more of a powerlifting gym than it is a bodybuilding gym.
Two sparks igniting. We left some space for us to breathe. My head is quiet now. I can rest in peace, cause you are more than enough, more than enough. Feeling the rush, feeling the rush. Burning in love, burning in love. Two souls united. This roaring blaze is soaring free. If you ever get tired of love, I'll sing you gently to sleep, cause you're still more than enough, more than enough. Feeling the rush, burning in love.
I literally spoke too soon about this gym. When I first walked in, I was like, it's gotta be a powerlifting gym. But upstairs, there's bodybuilding. And then downstairs in the corner, there's like strongman stuff. So like, this gym, I think, covers absolutely everything. I low-key was really like a big fan of the gym. Someone told me that I need to visit the Rosen Garden. So I popped it up on my phone. I actually don't even know how I'm gonna get there. I understand that I want a taxi, I just don't know where to find them. So I'm like walking towards the general direction and just like hoping that maybe like a taxi drives by me and I can like stop it.
Burning in love.
I don't know how I did it, but I scavenged a spot to sit down. I have never in my life seen a city with so many walking people and so little places to sit. Like, I was convinced that if I just put in the location that I wanted to go to and I just walked a little bit, I would find a seat so I could talk to you guys until I figured out how I'm gonna get there, because I literally don't know what I'm doing. At first I was like, 3 miles I can walk, but you can't because it's like an hour. But I found this in a queue. Really peaceful, like vibey place. I literally just came back from the gym. I stopped by the gym's like restaurant that they had. I told myself I would try Austrian cuisine, but I couldn't leave that gym without seeing what that restaurant was about. It was giving me like Alpha Land vibes. It always feels good to get in a meal like that. Like anywhere I go, if I can get in like a chicken and carb bowl meal at least once, I feel like I'm at home. The gym was honestly like crazy. I feel like that gym loves Arnold more than like American gyms do. Like initially when I walked in, I saw posters of Arnold like all over the place, which is like so typical. Like gyms do that all the time. But it like progressively got worse as I like walked through the gym. And then I went into the locker room and there was literally like a life-size human Arnold busting through the door as Terminator. I have never in my life witnessed anything like that. This was like a museum for Arnold, and it was like a shrine of photos of him. They are not fucking around with Arnold at all. I finally talked to someone and they tell me that I just come to the Metro, buy a ticket. So we go to Metro. Like, how am I supposed to buy a ticket? How am I? Oh. Woohoo!
I won't fall when I'm picking you up. Of my hand, I won't be strong enough. Our love is stronger, and I'll be here. My lead, now we're taking the jump. My pride, cause I know you're the one. Our love is stronger. Baby, I know that it's stronger than yesterday.
Okay, so the map like was reading a little bit weird, so I didn't really know what to do. So I basically got off when everyone else got off. Like that was my context clue that maybe like this is a popular spot, and I hit the jackpot. Like this is it. I'm like right where I wanted to be. So I'm just gonna walk around and see like what maybe I want to buy some stuff. Like I want to like have a souvenir from this place. back to the airport with some time to spare. I'm gonna connect my connecting flight to Armenia, and my trip to Vienna is done. I honestly had a really, really nice time, especially at the end, just like walking the city. Vienna is so beautiful. The architecture is obviously really different from America, so I just enjoy eating as I walked, eating, like picking up little snacks and things like that. I stopped by the local market and I got green juice, and I literally judge countries off their bread. Bread is something that I literally love to death. Austria passed. The bread was so yummy. I love visiting Austria for the short time that I was here. Love the gym, love the food, love the people, love the city. I think it was beautiful. I would definitely come back here another time, but I'm off to Armenia to go visit my family. Thank you guys for watching this YouTube video. If you enjoyed this one, stay tuned for my little Armenia trip. I will obviously be going to the Gold's gym there, so I'm really curious to see what it looks like because I've never been, and it's been a while since I've been back to Armenia, so I know there's a lot more to do there, and I'm also a lot older, so I can't wait to take you guys with me. I love you guys, and thank you for watching.